Today we're going to be looking at these two mice from Cherry Xtrfy. One is the M64 Pro and we've also got the M68 Pro. Difference is one's symmetrical and one's ergonomic. They're both wireless and only 55 grams. The Cherry Xtrfy M68 Pro and M64 Pro wireless gaming mice are designed to offer high performance and precision for gamers at all levels. These mice boast lightweight designs, advanced sensor technology and user-focused features to enhance both casual and competitive gameplay. The M68 Pro is crafted for an ergonomic grip, while the M64 Pro features a symmetrical shape. Cherry has also made non-Pro versions available, offering similar quality at a more affordable price. You also have the option to choose between black and white versions to match your setup. The packaging of both of the mice follows Cherry Xtrfy's signature style, mainly a black box with red accents. The product image is on the front, while the side and back provide additional details including a diagram of the mouse's measurements. However, the text is quite small, so you may need a good pair of glasses to read it clearly. Inside the box you'll find the mouse wrapped in tissue paper, a manual, a warranty booklet, a Cherry sticker and a spare set of mouse feet. There is also a wireless receiver and two USB Type-A to USB Type-C cables, a 1 meter cable for the receiver and a 1.8 meter braided cable for charging. The mice are largely identical in their features, with the main difference being the shape. The M64 Pro has a more ergonomic fit, while the M68 Pro is designed symmetrically. Both mice are advertised with a polling rate of 8000 Hz, making them extremely responsive, ideal for fast-paced gaming. However, if that sensitivity isn't quite your style, the DPI can be adjusted to suit your preferences. At just 55 grams, both mice are impressively lightweight, especially for wireless models with built-in batteries. The battery life extends up to 90 hours, which should be plenty for a gaming marathon. The USB Type-C port allows you to use the mouse while charging, but its positioning on the side is a little bit awkward and can get in the way. There is a small battery indicator light at the front left of the mouse, which you generally can't see if you're using the mouse, but otherwise there's no flashy RGB effects. Basic settings like DPI, polling rate and debounce time can be adjusted with the switch and button on the bottom, though some may find the lack of a DPI button on the top inconvenient. Additional settings can be changed by holding down specific button combinations, which is simple in concept but can be a bit cumbersome because not everyone has a manual to their side to look up what buttons you have to hold down to change the settings. The M64 Pro and the M68 Pro are updated versions of the M4 and M8. The M64's redesigned thumb curve significantly improves grip and usability, especially for users who found the original M4 uncomfortable. The M64 fits well into palm and claw grip styles, though its wider dimensions may feel awkward for those who prefer fingertip grip. On the other hand, the M68 has a wider and longer shape compared to the M8, with low button height and comfortable grooves, making it an appealing alternative for users accustomed to the Logitech G Pro X, for example. In terms of build quality, both mice are solid with no creaking or cracking when squeezed, and their lightweight design makes them easy to maneuver. However, we found the side buttons, specifically on the M64, feel somewhat mushy when you're pressing them, which could be improved in a future model. The decision to eliminate software and rely solely on manual adjustments may be a plus or minus depending on your preference. On the one hand, there's no extra software to bog down your system, but on the other, remembering all the different button combinations for adjustments could be frustrating. Okay, so now we're doing a sound test. This is the microphone. It's roughly 20 centimeters away from the top of the mice. My voice is going to sound slightly different because, again, I'm a lot further from the microphone, and this is totally unedited, so you get a true sense of the actual sound of mice. I've got an old mouse here, a traditional mouse, to give you an equivalent sound test between the two. So I'm going to try that first, and then you can compare it to the Cherry Xtrfy mouse. So left mouse button, right, wheel, and wheel forward and back. There's no side buttons. Now the Cherry Xtrfy mouse, so we've got the left button, right, the wheel button, the wheel going forward and backwards, the back button, and the forward button. The Cherry Xtrfy M64 Pro and M68 Pro offer lightweight, well-designed options for gamers who value simplicity and performance. However, they're not without flaws. The lack of software could be a deal breaker for some, and the awkward charging port placement, along with the mushy side buttons on the M64, might deter others. Despite these drawbacks, they still present a strong option for those looking for a lightweight, no-nonsense gaming mouse that prioritises comfort and practicability. Ultimately, if you value lightweight performance, enjoy a streamlined gaming setup, and don't mind delving into a manual for occasional adjustments, the M64 Pro and M68 Pro are definitely worth considering. They bring significant improvements over the previous models and could be just the upgrade you're looking for. I hope you enjoyed this video, and know I did. Why not check out one of our other videos by clicking this box up here, or this one just down here. Otherwise, you can give us a thumbs up, like, subscribe, comment below, let us know what you think, and we'll see you next time.